Hey everybody, how you doing? You know what time it is. It's my favorite day of the week, New Comic Wednesday, baby. I'm Tony Varela. This is my co-host, Yogi Yogs, alias Bat Dog, alias Dungeon Rat. We're going to tell you about all of today's hottest comics and variant covers. I'm going to show you some incentive books I got in the mail, as well as some key issues I found out on the hunt. So without any further ado, let's get started. I got Thor Number 1. Came out last week or the week before. Really good title from Scott Snyder and Tony Daniel doing the art on that book, and this glow-in-the-dark cover. I thought it was going to come out on release day, but it was a little late, but worth the wait. I can't wait to glow this thing up and check it out in the dark. Next up, Invincible Number 1. Now, we know Prime Video has got a cartoon in the works and it should be coming out soon, and this book is really hot. If you can find that number 1, it goes for around $700 on the eBay or some such. So this is a reprint of that first issue, of course written by Robert Kirkman, and we got Ryan Ottley doing the cover art on this, and Corey Walker, of course, doing the interior arts. I'm going to forgive this issue. Despite Ryan Ottley's art on the cover, I have a little bit of a bias against him because he and Nick Spencer have been ruining Spider-Man. I can't wait to say bye-bye to those two and welcome Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman on that title if the rumors are true. I want my Amazing Spider-Man back. So Erratic, last week I was talking about artists who also write and the good ones, and there's not many, but definitely Carrie Andrews is one of those. I really love this book, and it's not getting as much heat as I think it deserves. The art is good, the story is very, very good, and really gives me those original early Spider-Man vibes. And so I definitely recommend you check that out. Carrie Andrews is known as a cover artist, and his art is impeccable, but his interior arts and writing are really good too. So we got a new title from Image, Ultra Megan, and that is written and drawn by James Herron. He does the cover art as well, and I've been hearing really good things about this book. It is supposedly really unique and very ultra-violent and well-drawn. I do like this cover a lot, and I liked it so much, I went ahead and picked up that 1 in 15 variant. Ooh-wee, that one's looking really nice, and I expect this title to gain a lot of heat. Might scare some people off with that $7.99 or $8.99 price tag, but hey, good day for it to come out because there was not a lot of great books out today. So we got Catwoman, written by Ram 5, and Fernando Blanco is doing the art on this title. This is the Joelle Jones cover A, and I bought it because there's a appearance of this new baddie right there, and Catwoman doesn't have a lot of baddies in her arsenal of people. She's got some bad cohorts, but not really a lot of her own. So I noticed lately they're kind of building up her villains database. They had that priest that's been stalking her for a while, and I think this title could get some heat as well. This villain reminds me a little bit of the Ghost character from Marvel. I also went ahead and picked up this beautiful Jenny Friesen variant, although I think it would be better if she hadn't done it upside down. It's hard to see a reason for it to be upside down, but it's Jenny Friesen, so I love it. Next up, from DC, we got Justice League 59. It's written, of course, by Brian Michael Bendis. We got David Marquez doing the art on that book, and that is the Scott Snyder cut. Oh man, I can't wait for that. You excited for that too, Yogs? Man, that looks great, and we're gonna get Falcon and Winter Soldier the next day, so I can't wait to pull a marathon. Oh, Yogs, look at that cover. You like that? Oh yeah, he likes it, boy. Ooh wee. That is another Snyder variant, and that is the Liam Sharp. And man, I love me some Liam Sharp art. He did a Green Lantern variant recently that looked really nice, but definitely stoked to pick that one up. Next up, we got Blackest Night, and this is the Curse of the Ebony Blade. We got Simon Spurrier doing the writing on this. Iban Coelho, who has been doing part-time work over on Venom, doing the interior arts on this. Looking through that, it is not really up to par of his usual art, but it's still pretty decent. I got this Juan Cabal Stormbreakers cover. I've been getting those Stormbreakers as much as I can. Some of them have been more expensive than others. Some of them have been 1 or 2 per store. I don't know if all of them. I was able to get this one at cover price, but some of them I've had to pay a little bit for, but most of these new Marvel artists are fantastic. Iban Coelho being one of them, Juan Cabal being another one. Peach Momoko, I do enjoy her cover arts occasionally, but I did not care for her interior arts on that Demon Days. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Bartel is another one. I think her art is a lot more suited towards covers than interiors. Anyway, Thor number 13, written, of course, by Donny Cates. Nick Klein is doing the art and cover on this book. We're going to get the return of Odin in this, and I believe they're going to wrap up this current storyline, which has been very good, but it's about time to wrap it up, and I find that's the case with a lot of Donny Cates' work is kind of strings them out a little bit. I'm oftentimes, by the time the end comes around, I'm ready to wrap it up. So there was a 1 in 25 variant of that I would have potentially grabbed had I seen it, but my shop didn't get it. Another big-time variant that I was not able to get was Marvel number 6. Now, Alex Ross does the standard covers on those, but the 1 in 25 variant was by Lee Bermejo, and that was of the Silver Surfer. I'll probably put it on my thumbnail, but that thing's going for about 125 on the eBay. I've missed out a couple of times at 75, but I don't want to pay 3 times ratio for a non-key book. But that cover art is sick, and it would look dope in a custom graded case. So I'm hoping to wait until the hype dies down on that one and then grab it for ratio, or maybe even twice ratio if I'm lucky. But geez, I'm not paying 125 bucks for that. X-Force 18, one of my favorite titles, one of my favorite X titles. This one in Hellions, I think, is not getting the attention that they deserve. Benjamin Percy's been doing a great job on this and Wolverine. We got Gary Brown filling in on the writing duties for Joshua Cassara, although Joshua Cassara does do the cover on this book. And we're going to get the development of a new villain. I don't believe we get his absolute appearance, but he is causing these X people to dream their worst nightmares. And so anyway, definitely a book that you might think about picking up if you're looking for key issues. Hey, on the hunt, I grabbed some books. Oh, before I forget, I picked this one up from last week. This is Blade Runner Origins. And like it says, you're going to get the first replicant. So good spec title to get if you're a Blade Runner fan. The last movie, I did not think that was great, and I think a lot of people shared that opinion. It could have used a little editing. It was pretty long and drawn out. Would have been good at about a 2-hour runtime possibly, but who knows? Maybe that Blade Runner will heat up again. You definitely want to have that in canon if they ever decide to do an Origins Blade Runner movie, which would actually be a pretty good premise. Right here, I found this one on the shelf. This is Batman 96. That's the Matina cover, and it is the first appearance of the Clown Hunter, which I think is a great new character to spec on. Some people are saying that he might possibly be Mr. X. I don't know about that, but I do like the character, and I do have the 1 in 25 variant, which is really, really hot right now. Title I think a lot of people are sleeping on with a new movie coming out and all, but there's just so much to look at. Eyes cannot be everywhere, but Master of Kung Fu is a good title to pick up keys on right now. You can get them for $5 or less, even some dollar bin ones. If I see them in good condition, I pick them up because they are they're pretty old, you know, and we got some first appearances. I got the first appearance of the Shadow Slasher, and not only that, we're getting a lot of Mike Zeck artwork. You might remember him from Secret Wars or Captain America. Great artist. I don't think he's doing that much comic work right now other than on, he said he was doing action figure packaging and games last I spoke with him, which is kind of a waste for an artist of his caliber. Ooh-wee. I picked this up in the dollar bin. I hope I just didn't mess up my whole frame of focus right there, but we got, damn it, Janet. We got Defenders 49. That's a early appearance of Moon Knight, and I couldn't pass that up for $1.50. And we got Shauna the She-Devil number 5, and I don't want to mess this name up. First appearance of Necra. Yeah, that's dangerous territory saying that name. Oh my goodness. Hey, another one I picked up for $4, $5. Wonder Woman 228. First appearance of the Red Panzer. Love this classic cover, man. Ooh-wee. And I got a nice little run of these for $5 a piece. And this one's kind of a bondage cover, which Wonder Woman is known for. Her creator is apparently a little bit pervy, likes a little of the bondage. And definitely got some bondage there. You got the Nazi Red Panzer shooting a missile at her, and she looks like she's real excited about it. And 330 is a nice early appearance of the cheetah, and that is a beautiful, beautiful classic cover. And then I picked this one up. It came out last week, Proctor Valley Road #1. Somebody swiped the 1 in 10 variant at my comic shop when I wasn't looking. The early bird gets the worm, but ordered it on the eBay and it wasn't too bad. Paid $10 for it. And that is a Christian Ward variant. That is a new title as well. Maybe good, I don't know, but that book, that cover is sick. Next up, you know I love me some Ryan Brown, and this is a 1 in 25 variant of the Ravencroft, and it was going for double ratio when it first came out. I was able to pick this one up for about $15. And just a few more to show you. Star Wars High Republic #3, drawn by Mike Mayhew, and this thing sold out fast. Ooh, those Virgin sets went quick. I was able to grab this one, though, and that is the first appearance of Marishawn Rowe. And a couple more. I got this G.I. Joe variant, Mike Mayhew also, and that is the Red Baroness, looking damn sexy. What do you think of this, Yokes? What you think of that, huh? Oh, he likes it. Oh, man, I love it when I get the kisses. That's good approval. And last but not least, I've been picking up a couple of these. This guy's art style is really, really strange. Kian Yang Im, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, but his characters look really cool. His backgrounds look really neat and otherworldly, and everything looks kind of wet. I don't know, but I like it. It's cool. A lot of his covers are a little bit not safe for work, but I try to pick up a little of the more tamer ones, if you consider that one tame. Hey, that's all the books I got for you. I hope you tell your friends, tell your kids, and tell your wife where to find all the hottest comics and variant covers every week. Please look down and hit that like and subscribe button for me. And hey, I'm tinkering around with the lights and the format since I restructured my room and I got my little studio set up. So let me know what you think. I've been having some camera issues too I'm working on as well. So hopefully I can get this video out to you and make some improvements each week. We'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. Good job, buddy.